My name is Jared Anderson. My mission? To explore the abandoned corners of the world. Every city has abandoned places with a dark past. My job is to uncover their truth. I am an urban explorer, and this is Anderson Urb X. Good time to be at the airport. Empty. Empty. Alright, y'all. We are making it. We are here. We're at the airport, and it's exciting because this is my first time outside the country. And where we're going is top secret. We're going to the Bahamas. We're going to the Bahamas. We're going to the Bahamas, baby. We got everything we need right here. Look at us. Everything we need right here. My mom was real sad that I'm leaving. She was more mad. I think she thinks I'm gonna die, but she always thinks I'm gonna die. She's very worrisome. This isn't for her. This isn't even for me. It's for me a little bit, but it's mostly for you.
Note that all exit signs are green and white.
The blue is a good sign. Alright, y'all, we made it here. We're in the Bahamas on the mainland, and I think I'm supposed to go northwest from here, so all we gotta do, find a boat. Alright, y'all. Nalu Island. Looks like we made it. I'll tell you what, I've never been the only one on a ferry before, but that just goes to show how isolated this island is. I'm seeing nothing. Nothing. History time. Facts. Facts. No lies. Nalu Island. 200 miles off the south coast of Florida. The locals here have been super professional and super laid back. I'm still waiting for the concierge boy to bring my bag up. I don't know where he went. Nalu Island sits right at the cusp of the Bermuda Triangle. That is why I think this is a supernatural event, because you're at the cusp, you're at that line, right? On one side is reality, on the other side, imagination. The opportunity to get some B-roll of this beautiful yet desolate island. Really, really wealthy people would pay people to bring them here. This place was a successful little getaway. And then one day, everybody disappeared. The whole island. I'm thinking. Honestly, I don't know what I'm thinking. That's what I'm here for. We're gonna find out. Y'all, I don't think that my man was a bag boy. Mother. Supernatural phenomena, yes, but again, could be government conspiracy. Some people driving around here, looks like very official cars. There's more here than what the human eye observes. All good. It's all good, yeah. The most important bag here. Got my camera, SD cards for days. It's gonna be a very interesting time here. And I'm hoping that I'll find something soon because I'm thirsty. I'm starting to feel a little bit dizzy, a little bit lightheaded. Most important, I got you. Okay, guys. We made it. You know what, Jared? You know what? Take two. Out of the sun, into a place. It's a little weird because there's obvious signs of somebody having lived here. These shelves, little sage. Oh. No. It's the reason that I'm able to stay here. Because not only was it left unlocked, it doesn't lock. Let me see if I can. So we're gonna figure that out. Fiddling with all the things and the things and the thing. Okay. What do you think? Huh? I think we're safe. Oh no. No. I don't know. I think it's sleep. Bro. We got like hurricane level winds out here. Yo, I don't know what I'm doing here. I want to give you guys the best content possible. I want to find something amazing, find some information that's gonna blow your mind. Something in my gut that's kind of telling me that this might have been a waste of time. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna chop this tree down, baby.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, where the heck are you, man?
I'm in I guess it's technically the Caribbean.
You left the country?
Oh, hold on. Okay. Look, you know my buddy, the one you don't like, Bobby.
I don't like a lot of your friends, Jared. I especially don't like Bobby, so this already has a bad start.
Look, he told me about this island. Everything went away. Everything went away. I got a little flight, little puddle jumper really from Florida. It was like $1,000 to get over here.
You don't have just like $1,000 to be playing with here, man.
What do you mean?
Dude, you lost so many viewers and subscribers with the whole Montana thing.
We still have sponsors.
No, they're all gone, man. When people started discovering that what you were doing was not honest, you should have just let it. You should have just let it slide. You shouldn't have done a confession tape and done all these things.
I still believe in Bigfoot. I've made a mistake. I've made a little boo-boo. Just because I needed to go a little bit more time to go on, I didn't.
Well, that boo-boo cost you, I think, 2 million subscribers that are just gone. So now you're under 1 million subscribers.
I have less than 1 million subscribers?
You have less than 1 million subscribers because you had to go blab in your mouth that we planted Bigfoot. If you want me to keep editing things for you and producing things, you have 2 weeks with me. That's all you can afford.
Yo, dude, I thought we were a team.
We're a team if you can pay me. Teammate and friendship doesn't pay my bills.
A kid stole my bag at the boat.
All right, so what do you have on you? You have your camera. You obviously have your hotspot for internet.
I've got the hotspot. I've got
Okay.
the camera. I don't have the drone or the gimbal. I don't have the lav. I have a tripod.
This is going to be our worst produced episode ever.
It's called Nalu.
Now,
That's about all I
how do you
know.
spell that? How do you spell that? Nalu?
Nalu. Well, the story is that nobody knows what happened, which is why this thing is a gold mine. Because if I can break what happened, I lied to get him a vote. So I don't think I'm supposed to be. Scratch that.
Okay, you're not supposed to
I'm
be
not
there.
supposed to
Okay.
be.
Okay.
So I've been seeing like developers, like construction companies, like I think maybe a little bit of government hush hush kind of thing going on.
Okay.
And so I believe I'm in one of their dwellings now. This place is just open, but there's like this guy's stuff here. He's got this like journal, and it doesn't.
Ooh.
Yes, it's just a lot of like really sad entries.
I'm worried about you. I'll be honest with you. I'm really worried about you on this one. Normally we have things a lot more planned out than this. Normally,
That's super sweet of you.
if I'm not with you, then someone else is with you. And you went kind of rogue here on me, man. What I'm going to do is I'll do some digging over here. I'm going to try to find a place for you to get some food and supplies if you need to. But you have your hotspot. You say you have internet to get a hold of me. As you're filming, upload them to me. I'll go through the footage. We'll see if we can turn this into something. Stay alive. Stay safe. Don't get arrested. I don't have money to bail you out.
Okay, don't give up on me.
If we can make something work, this could be a cool idea. Okay. I'll talk to you soon.
We're gonna get to this. We're gonna figure it out.
Good morning, beautiful. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. It's a good day. It's sunny out, but it's not too sunny. It's crazy hot right now, but it's like,
Okay.
this is bearable.
I did some digging, and this is my very fancy professional map here that I've come up with. This area is the port that you came in, okay? Now, if I'm correct, you went, I believe, towards the west side of the island, which has apartments where groundskeepers, people that used to work at the wealthy resorts, that's where they used to live. And then they would go and work at all the different resorts and things for the fancy rich people, okay? Now, on the exact opposite side of the island, of course, the exact opposite side of where you went, the government has hired contractors to come in and do new construction. They started...
I need to tell the camera something.
I told you it was the government. All right, continue.
So if anyone stops you and asks any question, you act like a contractor, like a dumb American contractor. You have no idea where you are. You're lost. So in order to get to the new construction site, you're either going to have to go through all of the destroyed buildings or find a way along the beach to get around. They should have food and supplies over in the construction side. So if you need those, get your butt over there and just act like you work for them.
I know. I did see like some cameras on things like weirdly, like in the middle of nowhere. That felt a little weird. But there were a lot of cameras at the ports when I first got there.
Okay. Do you feel safe in your apartment?
I tied a string to the doorknob.
Okay.
To the kitchen cabinet, and it's that seems to be holding right now. But every now and then, like a big gust of wind will come and open the door. We're here to save the day.
All right, go solve some mysteries.
Exploration time. Windy today. Found this sick little cove. I think I found my first little adventure right back here. Whole buildings, homes ripped from the ground. What happened? But what exactly does an isolated beach, a deserted island, need with a cell tower? I'm curious how long this thing's been here. Good thing about here, this island is Is that because it is so uninhabited, the beaches are all mine? I have to find another way in. Bingo. And once again, we have no floors. This whole island feels like this. Like it's just been balled up and tossed off to the side. What would I do without you? Really, I don't know. Look, you're not supposed to lay your flaws out in the light. I will never, ever lie to you the way I did back in Montana.
Well, as many of you know, I have been acting full-time for the last several years. As an actor, work ebbs and flows, and you're constantly on the lookout for your next big gig. And so that's why I got excited when I got an email from Brandon Stout. Yes, Brandon, I have saved all of our emails, and I am more than happy to make them public, okay? He asked me to fly out to Montana to be a part of this big, huge YouTube star's next video, and it was going to be all expenses paid, first class tickets, and $5,000 per day. You know, $20,000 for less than a week of work. And so, of course, I jumped on it. Then, that's when I received this in the mail, my NDA, non-disclosure agreement, which essentially means that I can't talk about the project or, anything we filmed, whatever. But I don't care. They fly me out to film with the YouTuber Jared Anderson for his huge urban explorer channel, Anderson Uber X. I mean, check it out. This guy, it gets millions of views. He just explores abandoned places trying to solve mysteries. They hand me this big hairy suit. No explanation. They just hand it to me, and producer Brandon tells me, hey, put this on. That's when I realize this is Bigfoot. This is a Bigfoot suit, and they want me to walk around in the dark woods while Jared and his team fake like they have found the real Bigfoot. I was so hot. I was so sweaty. I was trying to tell the producer, hey, look, I think I might be overheating. Can I get some water? Mask on my face, and it's literally glued, so I can't move it. I can't take it off. And then, I'm sweating in there. I'm overheating. I literally almost passed out. They did nothing to protect me or my safety. I fly home, and I wait. And I wait. And I wait. And I wait. And no check, no call, no contact, no email, no nothing. So I just send a nice follow-up email to Brandon asking, hey, when can I expect my payment? And I wait again and no response. So I email back, but the message bounces back. Email address doesn't exist anymore. I call the number on my contract. Number's been disconnected. At this point, the Bigfoot episode releases, blowing up, getting millions of views. I message Jared and Brandon on their social media. No response. I comment on the episode. Comments get deleted. Then I get blocked. So coming clean like this is literally all I have left to do. Brandon, Jared. So along with faking your entire Bigfoot episode, you failed to make things right with me, and you're going down. And I'm going to show that you guys are frauds. I'm taking legal action, and you guys are going down. Online community, you know what to do.
I lost the trust of millions. For what? For likes, for a sponsorship. It was wrong, and I am forever sorry. I will never, ever lie to you again. I will leave you with an unsatisfying ending before I lie to you, my audience, my fans, my subscribers, ever again. Thank you for caring, for subscribing, for liking, for ringing the bell for notifications. Let's do this. Bringing in more and more construction equipment. For what? Let's go check it out. What seems to have been a home, we're underneath the house. Which means there is no house. Which means we have nothing to explore. I'm just hanging out, grabbing a little lunch at my picnic table. And by lunch, I mean, I don't have any. No, I'm not discouraged. I know, we'll find something. This is more like it. What is happening here? Again, we have no house. What happened to all the houses? Much destruction there is. Where are all the houses? Oh, I wanted to show you, that's all I was doing. Sorry, I'm so ADD. We got ourselves a little boat. We got this black one, but it's like nobody's here, right? So whose boat is this? I haven't seen a single person. But this thing is like one of those, like somebody had just disappeared. Gnarly. Look at this. I could ride a boat.
What are you doing there?
Nothing.
Get off my boat.
I don't know. Okay. Oh shit. What are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
That's my boat.
Wait. This is your boat?
Yeah, what are you doing on my boat? Who are you?
Sir? Sir? Oh, why are you running from me? Sir, please. Would you? Okay, so I don't know what that was. Viewer or self. Electricity flowing through the building. The sooner we discover something substantial here, the sooner we can get back to our vices. I don't know that I can do fantasy. Dreamscapes, I don't know that I can do this for ever.
I hate to say this, but I combed through the footage yesterday and we're just not getting much. But you got like one abandoned car, a couple of the exteriors of abandoned houses. We're just not getting anything. And so I hate to push you to do this sooner than you want to, but I think it's time to start going into some of that destruction zone.
Construction people, they're like crawling all over that place right now. I don't know why, but they're there day in, day out. I can't find a moment.
Just go building by building, just see where they're working and where they're building, and then hit up a different one. All I'm telling you is if we don't start getting something, this episode's going to be a bust. I mean, now maybe we start talking about if we need to fake something again.
Dude, no.
I mean, we
No,
could.
I made a promise already to him. I said no more lying.
I mean, I could film something stateside here, and we could cut it in.
Wait, that's worse.
Okay, I'm just throwing out ideas. You are in trouble. Like, the bank account is nearing empty. We've got to start figuring out how to make something happen, or this whole thing was a bust. Because so far, we have nothing to talk about the lore of this island, to solve anything.
Yes. The guy that I guess lived here. I think apparently he was like a lab technician here, or I mean that's what it seems like here. He's got some weird equations I don't really understand here.
Wait, so okay, hold on. So you're telling me that I was wrong, and the people that used to live in these buildings actually worked for the government?
Yeah.
Take pictures of it, send it to me, and I can do some digging on it.
Yeah, I can do that. There's something about like poison math,
equations,
but it's kind of math that has words in them.
Send it to me like tonight so I can do some homework on it, okay? But if these are homes that were built possibly after everyone vanished, and these were government people were living, that changes the whole storyline. You're staying in the apartment of a dead government scientist that was working on something.
Oh, that's creepy. Don't give up.
Never, Jared. I never give up on you.
Sorry, guys. It's okay. Don't go anywhere. What did the government need with all the houses here? I saw this as an opportunity. Sitting at the gate. And it was like, this is your future. What's the point? Why did I come here? Hit the subscribe button, the like button, click the bell if you want notifications. I don't know what that was. Y'all, I don't know what happened. But when I woke up this morning, I had like things wrong with me. I don't know. Got scrapes and scabs. They look like they're a couple days old though. They're hardened. Yeah. Oh. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Oh shit. I don't know how long this has been here. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I don't want to touch that. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Get off. Get off. Oh my! Okay, go. Oh, oh my god. The island is so much more beautiful when you're not struggling to get to places. I think we're on the other side of the island now. That was so much faster than walking. Oh my goodness, everybody should own a golf cart. Whoa, where are we? Okay, y'all, I think I think I'm getting close to that construction site that Brandon was talking about, and I'm gonna switch over my phone because I don't want to raise suspicions. Everything's in the bag, everything's hidden. We're just gonna get on going, yeah? Hey, how are you? Wow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hello. Thank you. Appreciate you. No, I'm taking this back. Thank you, though. Appreciate you. This. I gotta watch yourself.
Hey you, Mr. Hollywood. You're filming. You're filming around the island.
No, I think you've got the wrong guy.
I'm a boat captain. You pay me,
I don't have.
and I can show you the secrets of the island. Come with me. Come.
What do you know about the island?
I'm boat captain for 25 years. I pick up trash and ferry people. I know the secret. I know the secrets. People think I am not listening, but I am. Demon crashed into island. Coral grew and killed my people.
This happened here.
Happened on other island, Death Island. Death Island. Coral grew and started spreading to here, to this island. My people had to flee,
Oh my gosh.
and we left. Now,
Captain Alonso, you're needed on the dock.
that island is too dangerous for us to go.
See, I'll be back. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll enjoy the rest of my day. Oh! I need to get a fork. Oh, it was so good. Wait, that is. Well, I don't even know what the spice is, but oh my god! And there's potato salad underneath the pork. Okay.
All right, so why are you so excited? What's going on?
Dude, I ran into this guy. He knows all the islands around here, and he was talking about how something similar to what happened back in the 80s here happened at another island before that, and then again after that. And that one's called, it's a little dark, it's called Death Island.
Okay.
It's already kind of a win there.
I like
I
that.
think the name sells it on its own.
That could be the name of this episode too, Investigating Death Island.
It's tinier than this island, if that helps on a map.
Okay,
That's all I
let
know.
me do some digging.
Okay. He had the theory that they were connected. And so, like a demon that was released
On which one? On Death Island?
on Death Island, yeah. And it sort of spread.
Ooh!
It happens, I don't know, some sort of time with the moon or something.
So it's a demon connected to the moon and the tides, you said, right? Does the name Leviathan mean anything to you? It is Greek for sea serpent and is mentioned several times in the Bible and the book of Enoch. So we'll say this Leviathan demon came out on Death Island and then came over to killed everybody there, then came over to Nalu Island and killed everybody there as well. Okay, let's play with that story. That's a great angle.
I love that.
Okay.
I mean, I don't love that for the people. That kind of sucks, but wow. But he told me also about this like coral that's connected between the two islands, or between all the islands that this happened to. Did I tell you I went to it?
No.
Coral that's here. It's like it's spiky. Makes you feel a little weird. I asked him to take me to the island. He wasn't super stoked about it. But I think if we, grease his palm a little bit.
How much do you think we need?
What?
$100? Okay, yeah, I could do that. I can swing that. But get on that Death Island because I think that's where our story is. Fake up the tension building to get there, and then once you get there, you play it up as much as you can, okay? But Death Island with the Leviathan Moon Demon, that sounds good to me.
I knew it was supernatural.
I hear you.
I got my fork this time. It is amazing how much energy food gives you. Today I have a little bit more of a higher spirit, an adventurous will, if you will. Jump back out there, explore, adventure, go beyond. Let's go.
Filmmaker.
So I need you to take me to Death Island. I have $100 US for you to take me, but I need to go today. I need to know the truth.
I will take you for 1 hour, but I will not set foot in island. I will drop you off You meet me in dark at 11 o'clock.
It's very quiet back here. Not much. It looks to be overrun. Thinking maybe there's some people still living here. Nothing here. It's been totally stripped clean. For what? Are they rebuilding? This looks like it used to be something. Yeah, I'm pretty skilled. Like, sounds like people are here. Again, very much cleared out. Jesus Christ. There's definitely something living in that tub. Urban explorer. Look at the little tadpoles. There's definitely someone here. Found another structure. Fairly empty. Let's see if we can find some clues. No roof. Nothing but sky. What are you looking at here? Oh my god. Yeah, I think that's asbestos. I don't know what asbestos smells like. But I imagine it smells like this. This is very clearly a church. Or was a church. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh. I wanted to explore more, but that smelled like death. None of that. I found bones, yo. I found the bones. I don't know what these could be. Tiny. Maybe a dog. I don't think the AC works anymore. This place has been legit raided. Yes. It's got spikes. What? Yes, act for me. Be a spider. There's nothing here but wildlife. But it is wild. I can hear somebody. Just outside. I don't know where that sound's coming from. Let's see. 100% not. not livable. Definitely this guy's home. Still begs the question. Where'd everybody go? Oh, almost gone. Apparently, this is where the boat goes. Oh, hey there. Welcome to my channel. Ooh, I think the boat's coming.
It was fine, right? It was just fine.
All right, so what did you find? Did you interview anyone? Did you talk to anybody? Explore
There's
abandoned
no-
buildings?
I mean, there are people there. They just scare me a lot because there's like helicopters everywhere. There's no paper trail. There's nothing to let you know what happened.
So you haven't solved the mystery of Death Island like you promised everybody. Is that what I'm hearing?
But whoa, don't attack me like that. I'm close.
All right. But what I found on my side was the person who wrote your journal. His name was Dr. Theo Graff. He does something for the government. Nothing really too deep that I can pull from. He's not dead, so we can't even play the death angle, like there's a possession in the apartment or on the island or anything like that. So I don't know, man. I feel like this episode is really turning up empty, and we really don't have much to go on.
Before you get all down in the dumps about it, I was going through that journal. Apparently it's Theo Graff's, and that rings a bell now because he had these little like.
Wait, what is this? Hold on.
This is a slip of paper. I think it was like used as a bookmark or something.
Dr. Theo Graff, Director of Interdimensional Research Department of Advanced Marine something. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
so we
kind of
got
cool.
that. But he also had like this little strip of paper.
What's that little symbol on the top there? That's kind of weird. Project Leviathan, dimensional, what's this word? Dimensional anomalies on Nalu Island. Okay, okay. Here, lift them up. I'm gonna pull screen caps of both of those. I wanna grab screenshots of those. I'm gonna send those over to my person in the government, and we'll see if that kind of can bring up anything.
Government?
Well, okay, I have a cousin that is a page at the White House, and so I shot her wedding for free, so she owes me one. So get off my back. All fun aside, on a serious note, I think you really only have one more day that you can be on the island, and then we've got to get you out. So like either tomorrow night or the next morning, I'm going to try to find a ferry that we can get you off the island and get you back. Because we are out of time, we are out of money. Whatever we're doing, we can do stateside, and we can just film it like down in Florida on the coast, and we'll just make up some stuff. What I'm saying is I can't get you back unless you leave in the next day or two. That's what I'm saying.
You're saying that we need to fake things again. That's why that's why we're broke in the first place.
What I'm saying is I'd rather get you back to the States than have you stranded on some island where I can't help you at all.
I can do this, I think. I'm pretty...
You think, but you've been there for about a week now, and we have 2 slips of paper with some names on it. That's it.
That's pretty big.
With this episode, if you want my help producing for you and getting you off the island, then you've got 2 days. If you want to do everything on your own and make it the Jared show, then by all means, go for it. But right now, if you want me to keep editing and keep producing this, you got 2 days.
Well, I think maybe I will have to do this on my own because it literally is the Jared show. It's
okay.
Anderson Urbeck.
Okay, fine. We'll see how that goes. Okay.
Thank you
all right.
For your help,
okay.
Brandon.
Okay.
I don't think anymore. I want to disappear. Get off me. This water is so warm right now. It's not even like bath water, it's like I'm in a sauna. Beautiful, bright blue right behind me. Palm tree making nice. And then dark, stormy weather on the horizon. This is a far cry from the tropical island I was promised. Sir, can you come out, please? I bet you we'll be able to draw him out here. Now we sit and wait.
What are you doing on my boat again?
Hey!
I told you.
No,
What do you mean no?
I'm not getting off your boat. My channel. It's I'm an influencer.
An online what?
I'm an influencer.
You're an idiot. An influencer? What?
Do you know anything about the disappearances here?
I can't help you, alright?
Just went to Death Island and there wasn't
You didn't go to
anything.
Death Island. I bet you went and you saw some construction and some empty buildings. Probably saw a load of shit like that.
Yeah,
Who took you?
Captain Alfonso.
Yeah, the man's a drunk. Deal with that guy.
Were you sound like you're a better captain than Alfonso, yeah?
Oh,
Let's come back.
$500. And I'm only going to the perimeter, no further. I can't go any further. 500, no less.
Deal.
Cash.
Got it.
US dollars.
You got it. You got it.
Move.
You need a hand?
No. My name's Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Don't touch anything. It'd be better if you don't speak too much as well.
Okay, I can do that.
Can you stay at the front of the boat? I need to get
Okay.
the key, okay?
It's so fast.
As far as I'm taking you. I'm not going any closer. That's the perimeter I set. If you want to go there, you're gonna have to swim it.
This is not the place he took me. There's nothing here.
Yeah, no shit. Everything disappeared. You don't know about it? Come all the way here trying to find out what happened. You don't have any research on it? Used to be a temple here. Many, many years ago. People used to worship this place. It was their holy place.
Yeah, what's going on with this
It all-
coral here?
You want to ask the story, you're going to listen to the
I'll
story.
listen to the story, I'm sorry.
Idiots, just like you. Okay, and everyone wants to know everything these days. You got to know everything. They built a research facility there.
Wait, what?
You can still see some of the. There'll be parts all over that island. That's where my parents used to work. That's how I came to be here.
Did
And
they?
that disappeared as well. Some sort of new age temporal rift or something. I don't understand any of that shit. But it was a very important place to a lot of people, locals, and then very wealthy people, scientists, trying to find out more, trying to find out this. In the end, they're not so smart, were they? Because in the end, they disappeared as well.
Did your parents disappear with them?
Don't really like to talk about it. So
Yeah,
anyway, you gonna swim for it, or are we done here? Come to the back of the boat. We gotta get.
Hey, what's that?
We gotta get out of. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, yeah, man. Okay.
Come on. That's what this place does to people. You lose time. You lose your family. You lose your memories. I haven't lost all my memories. Here's a paddle. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. We're getting away from that island, even if we've got a paddle for it. Put your back into it. The thing is getting away from those rocks and from that place.
Thank you so much.
So you're really trying to solve this thing, huh? Do whatever it takes?
Yeah.
Things people like me and you shouldn't be putting our eyes on. But maybe finally somebody can do something with these.
Thank you.
You didn't get them from me. And don't forget my money.
Tomorrow morning, I
You
promise.
better.
What is this? Oh my god, some stuff. Okay, Brandon. Pick up. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Brandon, I don't know why you're not picking up right now. I hope it's not because you're mad at me. I'm sorry that I hung up on you the other day. I'm almost out of battery. I got that weird guy, Greg. I got him to take me out on his boat, and he took me to the other side of the Death Island, and it is not what we thought. See, look, I can't figure it out, okay? I mean, I'm reading these and I just don't understand what they're saying. I could really, really use your expertise on this. I'm gonna send you some pictures of what I have. It's not all coherent, but maybe it's enough to, I don't know, find it on the internet or get your cousin to do it, or I don't know. I don't know how you do this thing, the magic that you do. Can you just please help me? And I will send you pictures. I'm going to try to crack this case. I'm gonna try. Oh my god. No physical symptoms. disappearing buildings. Over 60% of subjects experience vivid hallucinations. We're trying to figure out what happened in this room, in this island. Okay, not important. We're in someone's apartment who maybe has been disappeared. Where'd they go? You're an idiot. Greg's parents also disappeared. Come here. Huh? Did your voice change? Oh. You can be whoever you want, wherever you want. We should be filming this. You're right. I swear to God. There was a house there yesterday. Look at this. Look at this rubble. Where did this house go? I swear. Whatever this is, it's gone. Whatever land we had here, that's finito. Dude, what is going on? There's nothing. It's like this place is eating the structures, right? The chopped up, ground up, rolled into a dough. Now it's just dissolving. Oh my God. This is the house. Fucking into the ground. Sorry, this is the house that had no floors, that had no walkways, no entry points. Look. Does this look familiar? That's where I was a few days ago. A house used to be here. Fine. Hey, y'all. Oh, well, it's about time. Jared, my calls aren't getting through to you. It's like I'm being blocked. I just got these leaked documents from my cousin. If you're reading this, you need to get off the island now. Okay, what's this? Let's get through.
My name is Dr. Theograph, and I worked for an organization that ran irresponsible and unregulated experiments on Nalu Island. We were communicating with something. Something was speaking to us from the other side. Another dimension, past, present, future, heaven, hell. Surprisingly, after years of research, we still know very little about who or what it is. But what we do know is that Nalu Island is a very special place. One of a kind, actually. Because of where it sits, on the planet an endangered coral species grows. Not sonic grows, but flourishes in volumes not seen anywhere else on Earth. This coral creates a strange and powerful electromagnetic field. Through that field, we found a signal, a message. Come here. Someone or something from the other side wanted us to visit. We constructed what we assumed was a gateway, a portal on the island to harness the magnetic fields from the coral and send people, humans, to the other side. I should have never let it happen. I should have stopped it. But I needed to know. I had to know if it would work. These subjects would pass through and return without any memory of where they'd been or what they'd seen. Acute neurological pain, profound psychological instability resulting from self-harm and severe depression. After several days, he ended his own life. And yet we continued to study his body and found that his DNA had been altered. It had been changed from his journey to the other side. It was as if he left pieces of himself in another dimension. And all other subjects ended in a similar manner. We tried to harness more power from the electromagnetic field, hoping that it'd create a cleaner gateway for our subjects to travel. In doing so, we broke open a permanent rift between dimensions, one that we cannot control. This fractured portal goes in waves, pulling things through, and possibly letting things out. It is slowly eating the island itself, and there's nothing to stop it from consuming the rest of the planet. This information needs to get out, and we need to do something to stop it, or our entire world will be lost. The organization is trying again to build on Nalu Island to harness its power for their own gain, but they must be stopped at all costs. I'm truly sorry for my arrogance and pride. I should have never. I'm coming.
What's going on? Okay. That's okay. Is he dead? Oh my God! What the? Okay. What the hell did I just watch?
Hello. My name is Dr. Neil Hartford, and I was the assistant biochemist working directly under Dr. Graff at the Nalu Island Research Facility. Dr. Graff had decided to go public with all of our research, and he had asked me to do the same, but I couldn't. I have tried to contact Dr. Graff numerous times since, but I can only assume that he has been detained to a black site, or he has been murdered by the organization. I want to confirm all of the information that Dr. Graf leaked. It's so true, all of it, and I was there, and I have the classified records of all the unsanctioned experiments that we were performing on the island, and the documented deaths of multiple human subjects, and the organization is continuing to move forward with extracting energy from the coral, and they're going to destroy our universe. They have removed all restrictions from the island so that people can travel there and become their test subjects, because they have cameras all over the place and they can record them from a safe distance. I will be releasing all of my documents in the next coming days, but for now, please, whatever you do, stay away from them. I think they have found me.
Dude, what is happening?
You're getting this. I've tried calling, I've tried FaceTiming, and it's like they're blocking all of my tries to contact you. So I hope you got this email. I sent you a link. It looks like they are wiping out everyone who has ties to this island. So you need to get off that island right now, Jared. They're watching you. They have cameras. They're watching you. They're experimenting on you. You need to get out of there now. I don't care about the video. I don't care about money. Charge whatever you need to charge, but you need to get out of there now.
Where are...
I hope this is getting to you, man.
Where are my
Stay
shoes?
safe and get going right now.
Okay. Where I don't have shoes, I don't care. Okay. Oh, shit. This is actually terrifying. I don't think anybody is chasing me out of here. I feel so sorry, Greg. I'm sorry. I don't know, we just gotta go. Okay. There we go. We're in it. So apparently everything that comes here disappears. What's that say about me? What am I doing? Find out. I guess I don't have anything to ask for me, because if I'm gone, right? All right, I don't see anybody. Look, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna let it take me. Whatever it wants to do to me, because it's supposed to be more beautiful, more abundant, more everything than I'm supposed to have here. I'm sorry, Mom.